Okay, let's talk about some wedding trends that I'm loving right now as a full-time wedding photographer in 2026. The first thing I'm loving is smaller cakes for cake cutting that only are for the couple to cut. I just love a little vintage mini cake, and I think it's perfect. On that note, I also love the new trend of a longer sheet cake with candles. I'm obsessed with it. I kind of want to do that for my own wedding, but I love the idea of like a long cake. Maybe that just says just married or something like that. And instead of cutting it, you blow out candles. So fun. I love it. I don't think it's a timeless thing. I think that's definitely a trend that's going to maybe come and go, but I don't really care because I love it right now. The next thing I'm loving are champagne towers, but not just your regular champagne tower. I'm loving the experimental champagne towers, like a tiramisu tower, an espresso martini tower, a Diet Coke champagne tower. Like, I've seen all these different champagne towers aside from pouring Prosecco, and I'm obsessed. The next thing I'm loving, which I never thought I would love, is a courthouse wedding. I think courthouse weddings are coming back. I think people are scaling down, but they're making them very chic and like bougie almost. Like, I love a courthouse wedding. I've seen pictures of them lately a lot, and I'm like, should I do that instead of a wedding? Why not? Things are just so expensive. Like, we know things are so expensive, but people are really capitalizing on the courthouse wedding right now, I feel like, and I'm loving it. Contradicting that trend, I am also really loving a full itinerary wedding weekend, like a high detailed event weekend. I am someone who loves to go to events, so as a guest, I'm loving it. As a person planning my own wedding, I probably wouldn't do that myself, but I love a full cohesive itinerary wedding weekend. Like, I love a night before situation. I love a day after situation. If you have the funds for it and are a major planner and love to do that kind of stuff, like, I love a full wedding weekend. Love it. Another trend I'm loving that I hope stays forever and ever and ever and ever are Etsy witches. I think they're real. Etsy witches are real. I will be hiring an Etsy witch for my own wedding. I will bury that sausage. I will do it all. Etsy witches are here to stay for weddings. Absolutely here to stay. A trend I've been seeing, not as often, but I do really like it, is doing private vows over coffee. I think this is going to become a much bigger thing as social media and being in front of the camera becomes more and more prominent at weddings. Reading your vows, yes, it's nice to have if you're doing a videographer and want people and want to hear them again, but I personally think that reading your vows with your partner over coffee the morning of your wedding is like ideal. That's a moment where maybe you don't need pictures to look back and remember how you felt and what you wrote because you have the vow books and you're just going to truly remember being present in that moment with your partner. And I don't think that requires photos or video.